First there was Ben and Jerry. No, wait, that was Tom and Jerry. Then came the ice cream dudes. Anywho, fast forward a bit, and this is Luke and Lewis on Triple M Modern Digital.
That's right, it's Luke and Lewis for lunch on Triple M Modern Digital. Welcome to Tuesday's show. Luke, how are you feeling?
Yeah, very well. Impressed you knew what day it was.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I had to think about it. You probably noticed me pause, but I got there in the end.
Yeah, before the show, you're like, oh, I finished cleaning my room on Tuesday. And I was like, oh, yeah? Was that this morning? You're like, no, it was 3 days ago.
But my calendar knowledge is irrelevant. We're here to make some great radio content on... We're trying to be the best show on Triple M Modern Digital, okay? So, what do we have coming up, Luke?
Well, we want to make a call to Coles regarding one of their guarantees that it says in their product. It says if you love this product, if you don't love this product, you can get your money back. We really, really liked it. We didn't love it. Yeah. So we just wanted to test to see if companies actually fulfill these promises that they put in their packaging.
Yeah, which I think we might do often now. I think it's a good idea to test guarantees because it's hard. It's really easy to like a bottle of water. It's hard to love it. So we're going to test that later in the show. Also,
you bought your. Have you done your meme?
Yeah, I've brought my meme in. It's all filmed, edited, and cropped. Ready for your viewing pleasure.
Ooh, a cropped meme.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
And with that, Mike wants us to stop talking. Luke and Lewis for lunch. Luke, are you familiar with my hobby?
The comic books.
No, the other more important one, the one that consumes my whole life.
Noel Gallagher.
Yeah.
Only because I saw it on the sheet of what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, that's my hobby at the moment is just looking at Noel and Liam Gallagher's feud and just really being inspired at the lengths that they go to, the petty lengths. Like anytime one of them does something that's even just slightly ridiculous or pathetic, I'll just be like, man, I wish I was like both of them.
Why? No one likes them.
I know, it's incredible. I think it's great. I think really
you want to be unlikable.
Oh yeah,
like,
I want feuds with my personal life to be more popular than my comedy, just because how good I am at feuding.
Yeah.
That's what it's gotten to at this point. Like, their feud is bigger than Oasis. And Oasis was one of the biggest bands in the world.
Yes.
So I was looking up their most recent thing. What happened was Noel Gallagher did a live performance where he performed one of his songs. I couldn't tell you what it's called. No one cares. Everyone really cares about what he did. Is he got one of his bandmates, a girl, to play the scissors for the whole song.
As in... What do you mean, the scissors?
I've got a pair of scissors. During the song, she was doing this. Playing the scissors.
Does the song have a scissor solo in it? Or was it just like a beat?
Well, I've got a quote.
Was it a replacement drum?
Well, I was looking at it and I watched the video and she wasn't even doing it in time.
Right.
Yeah, we have a clip here. Let's see if you can hear the scissors.
No, that's not the clip.
Don't we? Don't you have a clip of the music?
You left to go get scissors in the song. We have a clip of Noel Gallagher in case people didn't know who he was.
Okay, well, I'll play the scissors along to this bit.
This is why what happens with Lewis misses the pre-show meetings because he's hunting the building for scissors.
Look, mate, if I didn't miss that...
He's like, I need a prop for this segment. I'll take 40 minutes. See you, mate.
Look, if I
didn't go to Office Works to buy that.
Look, guys, if you said you had a clip of Noel Gallagher, obviously I'm thinking, well, is that the iconic one with the scissors solo in it? Obviously it'd be that and not the biggest song he's ever written. Duh. You guys were being ridiculous. So she was playing them out of time to this song. Not that song, but a song. I have a quote here. So he said, they're not any scissors, they're herb scissors with 4 blades. So they have this particular sound. So he chose the scissors.
Herbs? So you cut herbs with them and make sweet tracks?
Yeah, cut herbs, cut up some tracks. You can do whatever you want with these things, okay? But, of course, his brother Liam had something to say about this and did a giant rant on Twitter about scissors, told his brother to peel potatoes, which, according to this article, is a favourite insult of his. I don't know how or why. But then Noel revealed that the reason why he had a scissors player in his band was just to annoy his brother.
Oh, so it wasn't for the musical sound of the herb scissors?
No. Even though they had 4 blades, all 4 of those blades were just to annoy his brother.
4 unnecessary blades in the one song.
And really, I just wish I could rise to that level of petty where I would pay someone else to play an instrument that's not an instrument and get them not just scissors. Like, hey, buy some herb scissors with 4 blades, and then I'll make up some reason about it having a unique sound just to annoy whoever hates scissors being played as an instrument.
That would annoy me.
Really?
If you did that to our show, yeah. If you got Mike to play herb scissors, don't.
Mate, this is great. I think this is going to make our radio show that much better.
Yeah, do you reckon?
No, it's starting to annoy me now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about using the scissors on myself.
Yesterday on the show, people may have heard that I gave you a few spoilers from the new Justice League movie because I saw it before you and you hate spoilers.
Yeah, I've reported you to the United Nations for human rights abuse.
Yep,
and
fair
they'll be
enough.
here shortly.
Cool. I think there was a guy who escaped over the border from North Korea last night, and that was a bigger issue.
Yeah, he was escaping because North Korea spoils all movies.
They don't even let them watch them. He just wanted to find out what the Justice League was. So,
The marketing campaign was really good.
You'd probably love to live in North Korea before these movies came out because you wouldn't get any billboards, you wouldn't get any marketing campaign.
You were pointing at Star Wars billboards yesterday when we were at the train station.
Yeah.
I averted my eyes.
That's your weird.
All I noticed about it was there's a red colour scheme going on. I wonder what that could be about.
So,
don't know, doesn't matter.
So on the show yesterday, I was trying to pretty much get on your nerve and find things that
You're trying to ruin
hate,
my life.
pretty much. And in doing this, in preparation for this segment, I texted your girlfriend, Jazz, and I was like, hey, what are some things that Lewis hates? And I specifically
I really hate
said,
it when my mate's secretly talking to my girlfriend.
Yeah. I said, give me a short list. I cannot stress this enough. I'm like, give me just a quick short list of things Lewis hates. So she sends me like 30 things that you hate.
That's the redacted
So
version.
I just thought today we can do another segment off this just called Things Lewis Hates, where I honestly just want you to justify some of these.
Easy.
Because some of these things, I don't know how you can hate.
All of these things are true.
Okay.
Facts.
Soft drink. Why do you hate soft drink?
It sucks. Makes you feel awful, right? You have like, dude, who needs 600 mils of vanilla Coke? All right? What do you want? Diabetes? Is that your hobby? Who do you think you are? 600 mils. Even when they came with those little cans, I would have some. That's still too much vanilla Coke. You feel awful, okay? You have a sip and then your body just wants to sit down. It's ridiculous.
So
They're causing the obesity crisis, and we should. I wholeheartedly agree with the sugar tax. Death to Coca-Cola.
So you have an irrational hatred for soft drinks.
Very rational. I think the Heart Association of Australia would agree with me.
Apparently,
so you'll be arrested by them shortly after being arrested by the UN.
Apparently, you hate it. She said when you hate disassembled cafe food.
Yeah. Okay. Give me
Why?
my food assembled.
So you would hate an open souvlaki.
Yeah. What are you doing, mate?
You know you can order them.
Wrap it up. Yeah, well, if I ordered it, I'd be like, that'd be great. But if I ordered a souvlaki and they put it on my plate unwrapped, I'm like, I don't work here, okay? It's the worst thing when you get, like, 2 pieces of toast and then they layer it up like a pyramid, because then they put all of the eggs and the sauce and the avocado right in the middle, and then you have to slowly unravel the 2 pieces of toast, and then you just end up with all of the toppings on 1 piece of toast, and then you have, like, a really hard napkin on the other side of your plate. It sucks. It's like, I'm not the chef here. Just
think
give
anyone
me my
else
food in a non-Instagrammable way so I can actually eat it without playing Lego before I have to eat.
Yeah. Okay. Is that it? You done?
I could go
That's
for another half hour.
irrational hatred.
That's not irrational. Everyone listening, I can sense them nodding their heads.
Okay.
What else you got?
Me and Mike are both shaking our heads.
Mate, Radio Mike can't afford cafe food, right? He works at Triple M Modern Digital.
I don't know how you can afford it. So apparently you hate shorts on you.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone hates shorts on me. I think that's pretty fair.
I can agree with that. Yeah. All right. This one would confuse me. Jasmine said, do you hate men's club wear, in particularly basic T-shirts?
Yeah, we went T-shirt shopping at DFO.
What do you mean club wear?
Well, you know those T-shirts that are like the long style? How they have like a U and it goes like past your crotch, halfway down your thigh. It's
that's a dress.
Yeah, it's like wear a dress.
Yeah, you
or
look
wear
like
a T-shirt.
Well, yeah, you look like a hospital patient.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's stupid. So hate that.
Okay, I hate
Get out
that
of here,
too.
culture kings.
Yeah, okay.
Get out of my country.
This is and the final one. Oh no, two more. One apparently you
Is that
just,
all of them? Have we
oh, no,
gone through all of them?
there's heaps. I just picked my favorites. The beach.
Yeah, the beach sucks. Hate the beach.
Everyone likes the beach. People actively drive a couple of hours to go to the beach.
Why would you drive for 3 hours just to sit in the dirt?
It's not dirt, it's sand.
Okay, it's the dirt. What's the difference between sand and dirt?
We had this discussion before, and one of my friends who has a science degree, we can call him if you want.
Okay.
He can explain the difference. He explained it to you already, and you didn't understand it.
No, because I don't have a science degree. Okay,
No.
it's in
But
layman's terms. Beach and sand and dirt is the same thing. Why do you want to go and lay in the dirt with a bunch of your friends and get sunburnt?
All right, finally, the heat.
Yeah, it sucks.
Why do you hate the heat?
Because
it's at the beach.
because the heat's compelling me to wear shorts, and I refuse. Okay, I'll wear jeans till the day I die. You know what? When summer comes around, I just ignore it. I'm like, it's not summer. I'm pretending it's winter, but I'll sweat heaps.
You're a pessimist. All right.
No, I love my life. I just hate the heat.
All right, cool.
And the dirt.
Me and Lewis are going to go to the beach soon.
I'm not going to sit in the dirt
just
like an
gonna wear
animal.
shorts
Right? Why don't
and
you roll around in the dirt,
I'm
mate?
going to give you a vanilla Coke. Cool.
Luca Lewis for lunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all to the meme temple.
Ooh, fancy.
Yes, it is your meme lord here, Luke speaking. Welcome, call me Sensei, please.
Thank you for having me, Sensei, in the meme temple. I feel
Actually, don't call me
honoured.
Sensei, I'm a lord. I'm not a warrior.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
Lord Memulus.
I didn't say use my correct title.
Okay.
You don't deserve that.
Sorry, Lord.
Only if you're inducted into the temple today will we be able to use my preferred title, which is obviously Lord Memulus.
I understand.
Because I'm a fabulous meme lord.
Please forgive my insolence.
Thank you. Now, Lewis, you can fade down the temple music just a sec. Sorry, hey band, can you fade down the... So I just have a live temple band.
You've got a live meme temple
Cool.
band.
So, today is a very important day for memes and meme lords everywhere, where Lewis Spears tries to be inducted into my meme temple, because I am obviously a well-established meme lord over the internet. I've gone viral many a time for ignoring signs, opposing your signs. It's the height of comedy.
My lord.
Yes.
If I get accepted into the meme temple, my first suggestion is that we rename it to the Meme Mansion, just for alliteration's sake.
Thank you. I will take it into consideration. But I can't even believe you spoke, because meme students do not speak unless spoken to.
Please forgive me.
Thank you, dat boy. That was a meme reference.
I just dabbed.
So, now today, you said yesterday, you'd made the big call on the show. We got our friend James Blake in, who was also a meme lord at the station. And you want to become one of us. That's why you're trying to be inducted into the meme temple. And this morning, I believe you made your meme, came to work early to meme it up.
Yep, I memed hard.
And are you confident?
I'm very confident. I made a big call a couple of weeks back of getting at least 1 million views, and I stand by it.
So it's a video meme, not
Yes.
a picture meme.
Yes, it's a Facebook video. I filmed it. I brought in a costume, as I learned from you, costumes are the key to success. And as I also learned from you, unoriginal content is the absolute key to success. So I've essentially just stolen an idea, ripped it off, and then just...
He has clocked the internet, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. He's finally grasped onto how to do it. Now, here at the meme tool, fade up the music. Just before we cut this, before the show, we got James Blake in. He's a busy man, my meme lord accomplice. And this is how it went. This is it cuts to us welcoming James into the meme temple, obviously.
Meme lord and the meme master.
Pretty much you just describing your meme to James and I. And
Yes.
Here it is.
We are joined by the incredibly, phenomenally special guest, James Blake.
He's absolutely laughing it up every time. James joined us yesterday on the show in regards to a meme saga we have going on in the show. Welcome, James.
Good to be here. Good to meme here.
That didn't even rhyme with B.
That's not going viral. I would not like and share. I just hid you from my newsfeed, James. Can't
Your
see
meme
it.
days
Sorry,
are
mate.
well and truly
Can't see
over.
So the reason why James is back in the studio is because you two have gone insanely viral. Luke and James have both done 2 things online that have turned into giant memes, and I'm feeling a little bit inadequate.
Yes, we sit
Inanimate
up
meme
here
clip.
as meme lords in our temple, and we look down upon you unmemers, and you're trying to be inducted today into the meme temple.
You've come to the temple.
Yes.
Well,
Welcome.
boys, I
Put on the robe.
I believe that. Why don't you put on your train shirt?
And I'll put on my little sunglasses.
The little speed dealers.
I believe that I am about to be inducted into the Meme Hall of Fame tonight because I've created earlier today in about 5 minutes, which is how memes should be done in 5 minutes.
Probably 1 minute too long.
Something that I think is incredible. It's 40 seconds. It's square, so it's the perfect dimensions.
Have you boxed it up and put crying emoji tear faces on it?
Yeah.
It's probably not good.
This is so me.
I will put that in. Before you watch it, just pretend that there are crying faces on the top and the bottom of this box.
And can you give us, before you show us the meme, and we haven't seen it yet and we're going to judge it as meme lords, before you show us the meme, is there any kind of context you need to give about the meme? Do you need to understand a certain thing? Or?
Well, there's a little bit of Family Guy in there, which is one of the most popular animated TV shows in the world, and I'm using a clip that has already garnered millions of views. So I think 50% of becoming a meme is using content that you did not create.
Very true.
Because
Definitely
you didn't
steal
make
someone.
that T-shirt, and you didn't make that You Don't Own Me song.
I had seen, yes, and I'd also seen Hugh Jackman take his selfie behind a no selfie sign before.
Yes.
Actually, you know
Jacking from the Jackman.
You know what? Yes. You know what? That was actually sent to me after the thing. Pretty much after I did that, it turns out every
Bloody
celebrity...
Hugh Jackman Jacker over here.
Yeah. So there we are. We're ready for you to show us the meme.
Yes.
And look, just because we're in the meme temple, we're all about suspense here.
Yeah.
And prolonging short ideas, so and unoriginal content. So we thought, you know what? Let's after the break, we're going to cut back to when you show us the meme.
Yeah.
And because I've seen it currently, I'm going to say to people, you're going to be surprised but impressed.
Yeah, I think it's a very impressive meme, and we are going to put it up on the Luke and Lewis Facebook page. So
yeah,
well,
that's tonight. Upload at prime time because it may go
7:30
viral.
PM. Yeah, it will go viral.
Okay, all right.
And then we're changing it to the meme mansion because you can't fit 3 people in a temple. Need to be pretty big for it. You need a whole mansion, mate.
We will discuss this after the break because you do not currently have the authority to be even mentioning such things.
Sorry, my lord. Luke and Lewis for lunch.
Welcome, students. If you're listening right now, you are a student of the meme game because currently we have briefly left the studio and are broadcasting live from the meme temple.
Yes.
I'm your meme lord, Luke, and earlier in the show I was joined by my partner, James, my partner in crime and memes.
Meme lord and the meme master.
Yes, well, hang on. Who's the master?
I'll let you decide that between yourselves. As a meme supplicant, I don't want to get in between this beef of who's the lord, who's the master.
I'm the master, so... Just for the segment's sake, because James isn't here anymore.
For the last segment, you were the meme lord.
James actually has a proper job here, so I'm the only one. I'm the only one who has time for master duties. Anyway, before the break, you were this morning before the show. You were making your meme.
Yes.
And because you want to join the meme temple, you want to become a meme lord. You've never gone viral before in that sense.
No, I've gone viral a few times, but it's always with
with actual
not
talent
memes.
And humour, which is disgusting.
Yeah. That's not what I'm interested in. I don't want, oh my god, this guy's so funny, I've never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
I want, oh my god, this is so me.
Yeah.
Hashtag relatable crying tear face. That's
exactly.
what I want.
You've never experienced that sort of fandom. So we're trying to help you out. Before the show, my partner in memes, James Blake, and I, who is also a meme lord, came into the studio today, and you made your meme before the show, and we're just up to the part. You've tuned in at a great time if you've tuned in now. We're just up to the part where you're about to show us the meme that you've created. How were you feeling at this stage?
Look, nervous, but also confident.
Okay.
Because I know it's a good meme. I worked hard. Well, I didn't work hard on it at all.
No, you should never work hard on a
I
meme.
half-assed it, and
Good.
that's how all memes are made.
Great.
So, yeah, I was feeling very confident because I put no effort in, and it was a very unoriginal idea.
He's learning. All right. This is how Lewis showing us the meme went.
Are you ready?
Lewis is passing over the laptop now to James and I.
Okay.
So it's a video meme. It's not.
It's
not
a video
like
meme. Okay, you ready?
meme.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. I would like you to react genuinely.
God.
I'm pausing it. Sorry,
Oh my
we didn't give
God.
context. So it's the theme. This is very strange without context. It's it's the scene from Family Guy where the salesman is trying to sell wacky, inflatable, flailing tube men.
Yeah, that you
and
see
they're going
outside
out
of
of
car
sale.
dealerships and things.
And
Things that they blow air in and they flail around.
And you're wearing what looks like a half red morph suit, and you're because you're quite tall. Is the joke that you're quite tall?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm flailing around.
That you look like a wacky flailing tube man.
Yes.
You know, the first thing that I think when I see it, because it's like a leotard that just forgot that it needed to cover a
There's
torso.
a giant U in
Yeah.
the middle of it, and you can see my whole chest and like my stomach.
And it's good to see he's been utilising the green screen here at the building. Now, my problem with the meme is it's already going for too long.
Mate, it's 40 seconds long.
You know what, though? This actually has a lot of potential because you're just...
Wait for it. See?
This has actually a lot of potential.
Yeah.
I didn't
This is
need
good,
that.
I like this.
That's just his crotch now. He's just got his crotch moving back.
I want to see your crotch in a morph suit for 10 seconds.
I should have put a sock there.
Okay, you know what? This has potential, but not in its current form.
No.
So-
Edit it down to 15 seconds. That's a 15-second meme.
Okay.
So, trust
you
me.
think 15 seconds?
Mate, in the temple, we rarely give our attention spans aren't that high in the meme.
Yeah, we're
temple.
goldfish.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm going for like the 9-gag audience here.
Yeah.
I reckon release to the public the green screen video of you just doing that, because that is where the potential is. You just wailing your arms around on different historical clips.
Yeah, you need to be like Shia LaBeouf. Just release content that can be used in other things.
Boof
Okay.
yourself.
All right. So what I'll do is I'm going to edit this down to 15 seconds,
And then
I'll put that
also
up,
release the
and
original
then I'll release
clip.
the behind the scenes,
And then see...
behind the memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was better than your one earlier.
I've
All
got
right.
it.
So, are we letting him into the temple?
Not. I want to see which one does.
Oh! Not yet. I was
Okay,
going to let him in.
no.
Mate, you're not
No,
letting me in the temple.
I'm
Who do you
sorry.
think you are?
I'm sorry.
Mr. 2012 famous.
Hold on. It was 2016. Thank you
That's
very much.
basically 2012. Same thing.
The temple acknowledges you.
Mm-hmm.
We see potential.
Yeah.
We're putting
hazing
you.
me.
We're putting you on Triple M Modern Digital. We want to see what can happen.
Triple meme, modern meme. Okay. That's.
So, the temple's hazing you.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Fine. Well,
I guess we will catch up. You know what? We'll find out tomorrow if you've been accepted.
so what's going to happen now is I'm going to put that glorious meme up on the Luke and Lewis
And
Facebook
shorten it
page.
a little.
Yeah, it will be a shortened version. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that up at prime time. It's Tuesday, best time of posting, 7:30 p.m. Australian time, and it's going to go viral.
We'll find out tomorrow, won't we? And make sure you put up the just green screen version so people can also... You know,
know what?
I reckon people will start making better memes than you. There's
You
plenty
know what?
of other...
Here's the deal, listeners. If my meme, the original meme, gets at least 1,000 likes within the first day, I'll put up the unedited version that you can have fun with. Okay, so I'm holding my meme hostage, and I will exchange it for 1,000 likes on the post. So 7:30 tonight, I want 1,000 likes on that post, or I will put the other one straight into the recycling bin and delete it forever.
Hacky behavior. The meme temple supports that.
Now, Luke, I've been looking at a lot of these customer guarantees that all these big companies use, and a lot of them promise refunds if you don't love their product. Like, it's gone beyond, oh, if we sold you something that doesn't work, we'll give you your money back.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, if you don't, like, feel passionate about
Well,
it.
it went from if your product is faulty, then we'll give you money back. Then it went to if you're not satisfied with our product.
Yeah, we had a satisfied
There was
period.
a stage there. It was like if you're not fully satisfied with this, and you could look at a thing honestly and go, "Was I satisfied?"
Yeah,
But
which
now,
I think is fair.
that's
Satisfied
fair.
makes sense.
That is fair to the customer, but now it's almost unfair to the business.
Yeah, where they'll say, like, this bottle of water that I'm holding now, it's just a bottle of water from Coles, you know, nothing special.
Yeah.
But it says on the back, try it, love it, or your money back.
So now you have to love the product. If you don't love the product, you are genuinely entitled as a consumer to get your money back, to get a full refund.
Yeah, and I was thinking, going through my whole life, I don't think I've ever loved water.
I've enjoyed it on a hot day.
Oh, yeah.
I felt refreshed by it.
Water's great. It keeps me alive. But, like, I'm not... Like, when I see it coming out of the tap, I don't swoon. You know?
Well, that's because we're very privileged as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I feel like if we didn't have access to fresh water and I saw some, I'd be just relieved. Like, I still don't think that I could marry water.
You think that if we didn't have access to fresh drinking water every day, we wouldn't be calling Coles right now to ask for our money back?
Mate, how can you fall in love with something that you only see once a week, okay?
True.
It's, you know, you isn't like going to look in... It's like... That's why long-distance relationships don't work, man. Because you don't see each other enough.
So we thought we wanted to test... this policy.
Yeah, so what I did is I called Coles customer service to test their guarantee and see if I could get my money back because I didn't love their water.
Welcome to Coles Customer Care. This is George. May I please start with your first name, please?
Hi, George. My name's Cool Cat Lewis.
Hey there, Lewis. What can I assist you with today, mate?
I just wanted to talk about one of your products. I've got a small bottle of the Australian natural spring water here.
Australian natural spring water?
Yeah, just the small one, the 350 miller.
Okay, so this is the Coles Natural Spring Water 600 milliliter bottles, the 24-pack?
Yeah, refreshingly good. That's what they say on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got the product here for you.
Yeah. They were refreshingly good, which is good, but I just read on the back of the label that it says, try it, love it, or your money back. George, I tried it, and I liked it. I really liked it, but I didn't love it.
Okay.
So, I didn't really fall in love with the bottle of water while I was drinking it. I was wondering if I could get my money back. Not for the whole 24-pack, because I actually loved 23 of them. But this last one, I just kind of really enjoyed.
Just wondering, Lewis, I'm going to be blunt with you, but is this a prank call?
No, this is serious. I do want my money back for just the one bottle.
Okay, well, what we can tell you is that...
I appreciate your bluntness, though.
Okay, well, what we can tell you is that we can take... you can take the bottle back into store, and you can tell the store manager that you didn't like the product.
Oh, no, I liked it. I just didn't love it.
Well, you didn't love it, sorry,
yeah.
And then you can, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, George. I appreciate that.
Okay, just wondering, which store did you buy the bottle, the 24-pack from?
I got it from down in South Melbourne, one of them. I can't really remember exactly where, but that's fine. I'll just go into them later today.
Just wondering, is this Lewis Spears?
Yeah, it is. How you going, man?
I'm like a huge... I followed you for years. I started this job last week, and this is my second day taking calls.
Well, you're doing a great job, man.
So, just finalise, can we or can we not get 26 cents back for the 350ml bottle of natural, freshly good spring water?
For you, anytime.
Thanks heaps.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you.
There we go. Coles is standing by their guarantee, and George also said anything for me, so I'm going to call up tomorrow and see what else I can get.
You could get... Oh, man, we should call them every day now, only if we can get through to George. Poor dude, though, second day of work.
Well, actually, speaking of calling every day, when we did call up, we discovered that Coles has the best, most groovy hold music I've ever heard in my life. And we were on hold for about 8 minutes, and I got to say, way better than that phone call. So after the break, we're going to show you what we did while we were enjoying the grooviest hold music ever. This is Luke and Lewis for lunch. Now, before the break, Luke, we called Coles to test their customer service and see whether they will or not they would give us a refund for a bottle of water because I didn't love it.
Yeah.
And when we called them, we discovered that Coles customer service guys has some of the coolest, funkiest hold music I've ever heard in my life. Because whenever you call someone and you hear the hold music, usually it's like awful opera, just music you don't want to hear. Like when you call the radio station, you start listening to Fox and not Triple M Modern Digital. Like no one wants to hear that.
Yeah, but when you call Coles, I mean, it's almost better than Triple M Modern Digital. It's just
Very
the
close.
grooviest tunes ever. This is what the Coles music sounds like if you call their customer service hotline.
Welcome to Coles Customer Care.
This whole music's not very modern. Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Smooth, though. I feel like a spy. It's really
Did
funky.
you just say there, I feel like a spy?
Yeah, I felt like I was sneaking in somewhere. Like, it's really good. That was us
Sneaking into Coles customer care.
Yeah, because before the show, when we were trying to call Coles, we were on hold for 8 minutes, and we were just vibing out to this hold music. I started to lose control of myself, you know?
Started to feel a bit James Bond. I don't think James Bond was sneaking into
I should have worn a tuxedo
Coles.
to work.
Just trying to get some good deals.
Well, it was so groovy that I just started to vibe with the beat, and I just begun to freestyle.
Yeah.
And one of our team members will be with you shortly.
I hope they won't.
Lewis,
Ooh, yes, here we
do
go.
you feel important?
Mate, I feel groovy. I feel fresh. I feel fly. I feel like I'm going to skibbity-bop-bidoop-dop down the street. Hey, girl.
Why you ride naked? All the girls in the club. Sorry, I thought we were doing Will Smith.
No. No, this is more like...
Are we doing originals?
Yeah, we're in a jazz band now.
Go.
All right. Here I come. Walking down the street, tapping my feet, seeing a lot of girls that I'd like to meet.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, girl, come over here. It's Radio Mike. We're on the air. Then Radio Mike comes in with the verse.
Yeah, come on, Mike. Go.
Hey, girl, I'm Radio
Come
Mike.
on, come on, ready? Come on. Come on,
Go.
come on.
Going to Coles. Yeah, we're old.
Yeah, even the whole
We
music
appreciate your
hated
time
that.
is valuable.
It's like, oh,
Did you know
here
you
comes
can
Radio
also
Mike, get
contact
him
us
off.
via our feedback form at
They knew your verse was coming.
www.coles.com.au.
So the moment that Mike tries freestyling, the Coles woman comes in to interrupt him because
Yeah.
it was awful.
Yeah, that was perfectly timed. Thank you, Coles, for shutting down Mike's flow.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, even automatic robots are like, yeah, we just don't want to
Yeah,
hear Radio
and honestly, we were on hold for so long. We were on about 8 minutes.
Mike. We had time for a second
We
verse.
just kept jamming. So we just kept the verses coming, and here's us, our Coles Home Brand Jams, part 2.
Sitting in the studio, whoa, feeling really good, Joe. All right, here comes Mike. He's about to spit a verse that you will like.
Yo, we're gonna be on the radio.
That's what I said.
Yo, hey, yo.
Couldn't rhyme radio with radio.
Radio rhymes with hey, yo. That was good. That was
We should do. You know what? Forget what we were trying to do. We should do weekly Coles Jazz Hold Music raps. Okay, what do you think about this,
the
boy?
funniest thing we've done. all
Good,
week.
yeah. Just came up with a new segment. Yeah, all the girls gonna love it. Yeah.
We appreciate your time is valuable. Did you know you can
The Coles
also
woman's
contact
verse
us
sucks.
via our feedback form
even rhyme.
at w.
Her verse did suck.
Yeah, it didn't rhyme, had no flow at all. She would stop the beat. She didn't say anything important like
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar would.
It's almost as bad as Radio Mike's verse.
It
wasn't that bad, right?
That's a bit rude. That's a little bit rude. But yeah, I think boys that this should be a regular segment. Okay,
Definitely.
we should fill up the lines. Just call Coles at least once a week and write some fresh raps. So this week we had the improvised freestyle edition. I reckon we all have a week to write a really tight verse. Okay, boys. So just call Coles, listen to hold music, and pen some lines.
Yeah.
Write some sick verses, and we'll come back. We'll reconvene next week, and we'll see who has the tightest verse.
Yeah.
What do you
gonna do it. You better bring
Am
way
I part
more.
of this? Am I allowed to be part of this?
I'll
You know-
allow it.
You know what? No. No. I want to give you a 1 week ban off rhymes just so you can see how.
No, can I actually have a turn this time? Because I had to improvise. I was
That's
like,
what we were doing. We were freestyling.
Yeah, but you guys were like thinking a bit during when I was doing them. You didn't give
So
me a
you
chance.
don't think?
You just threw
okay,
me in.
all right. Are you ready, Mike?
No.
Here's your chance.
Go.
Luke and Lewis show. Time for a break. We'll be back before you know. Don't even hate.
Oh, no, stop.
I'm playing the song.
Don't go to a song.
No,
Stop. You get a 1 week ban because that's terrible. Next week, me and Lewis are going to write rhymes. You're going to be able to watch and learn, see how true, proper freestyles, well, not freestylers, true, proper writers rhyme. And then maybe the week after, we'll reconsider you for Cole's home brand jams.
All right, can I play the song now?
Now
Just
you can.
before you do, break and hate do not rhyme. This is Luke and Lewis for lunch.
Lewis, today on today's show, we've been talking a lot about memes, haven't we?
Yeah, it feels like Meme Monday on a Tuesday.
Which is odd because usually we do Meme Mondays on a Monday.
We've never done Meme Mondays. And we never will.
No, let's never do that. But yeah, the memes have been a big topic of discussion on today's show, only because today you are trying to be inducted as a meme lord because
I want to get into the meme mansion.
Yes, it's not called that. We will speak.
It will be upon my entrance.
We will consider it upon your entrance.
Consider it renamed, my friends.
So currently we have a meme temple at work, which is just consists of me, who's gone viral before from becoming a meme on the internet, and James Blake, one of our fellow work employees here, who has also made a meme before that's gone heavily viral. We're talking...
No, you said employees. I got just an objection. We don't employ anyone.
No, but he also... We ask upon favours from him a lot, but he doesn't do them because he works for us. He does them because... I don't know.
He feels sorry for us because we have
sympathy.
no producer and no budget, and he also has nothing better to do.
Yeah. So, well, in this, wait, by the way, so your meme you showed us to us, Lewis's meme that he then showed us today was him mimicking a wacky inflatable tube man.
Yes.
That you see outside of car dealerships.
We'll put the video up at 7:30 tonight.
Yeah, it's going to go viral.
Yeah, I was wearing a costume for it. I put no effort into it.
What was up with the costume, by the way? The morph suit.
Okay, so what I was wearing
It was a red morph suit, but it was cut out.
Yeah.
It went over your arms, but the chest area was completely exposed.
Yeah, so it's like it had a very deep neckline. It's this very tight lycra suit. It's red.
It was like the lowest V-neck ever because it showed your belly button.
Yeah, so it comes almost down to the danger zone is what it is. And I bought it because I wanted a morph suit.
So you already owned it. You didn't buy it just for the meme.
Oh, I bought it years ago.
Why?
Well, because I wanted to go to a cosplay dressed up as Plastic Man. And he's a superhero that wears a red suit and he has a belt covering, but his chest is exposed. So I thought I was looking for a red lycra suit that would look like that. I never did it because I was also going to put on weight for it. I just never got around to that part of the costume. But
you had no friends, did
mate,
you?
He's the only 6'8" superhero. I googled it. So I ended up buying this thing, and when they sent me a confirmation email, I actually figured out that it was from a fetish website. Because I was looking at all these pictures of it, and
What's
it was
the
like
fetish.
I don't know,
Look like Plastic Man.
I only figured it out because the photo that they sent like here's how our other customers looked in the morph suit, and it was a bunch of like really jacked dudes in horrible positions doing awful things that I didn't even know existed. And I was like, oh, okay, that's what I've bought.
Do you regret it?
No, because now that has a lot of utility, that suit. So
how many times have you used it since? Other than for today's meme, how many times have you used your weird fetish morph suit?
Well, I don't have the confidence to do what I saw in those pictures. I don't think I can even contort my body that way, so I think I'm going to leave it there.
So I was going to do a segment right now about memes, but I think time's just about up. Do you want me to ever do my meme segment? Or nah?
Yeah, let's do your meme segment.
Should we do it next?
Yeah, we'll do it next. We'll do it after the break.
Or did you want to do your segment?
We'll flip a coin. Luke and Lewis for lunch, and today we're doing this.
Technology, innovation, expert knowledge. Didn't have many friends in high school. A man who knows what he's talking about. This is the Gizmo Wizz.
Sorry about that, listeners. I thought we were going to an ad break before we were about to go live, and I was having a heated argument with Luke about how prepared I was.
Yeah.
You thought I haven't done any research.
I was like, have you even prepared this segment? And he's just sitting there on his phone doing nothing.
Yeah,
and then Mike was like, yeah, we're going back in there in 30 seconds. And you're sitting there. And then he goes 10, and then Mike starts counting down 3, 2, 1. And Lewis is like, what? Are we going to an ad?
Well, listeners, it's time for the most...
Are you even prepared?
Look, don't give lip to the Gizmo Wizz, okay? This is my segment. I know what I'm doing. I've researched this. I would have preferred 8 more minutes of research. But for now, this is adequate, okay? Luke, I'm going to try and sell you. Gizmo Wizz is where I try and sell you some new technology that you don't have. And you don't really like new technology. You don't even like new anything.
No, I do like new technology. You just always try and sell me technology that no one wants.
Okay, well, here's something that you're going to love and all the listeners at home should have if they don't have one already.
Do you get paid by these companies?
No, I'm working on that. I don't think they even know that I exist yet. We're going to start
Because you spend half your time in this show exposing companies, and then you spend half the time trying to be a Gizmo Wizz about Pick a thing.
I'm trying to work with an ethical electronics company that doesn't need exposing. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I think I found it. Hanson Robotics. Okay,
Are they a boy band technology company? That was a good joke. Come on, guys.
I didn't even understand.
Hanson
that,
are
okay?
a popular boy
please hit
band.
the good joke alarm. That was horrendous. Wow, amazing joke.
Thanks for bringing that one to the show.
Definitely worth saying. Please explain that joke.
Hanson are a popular boy band back in the 90s. Had the song Bop. Do you know the song, Mike?
Yeah, that was a crap joke, though.
Okay, so stop stalling, everyone. I'm trying to get to my segment that I've planned out meticulously.
No, you're welcome. I've given you about 2 minutes there of padding, which you definitely needed.
Okay, so Hanson Robotics have created the world's first robot citizen called Sophia. And Sophia says she would like to start a family and claims that all droids deserve to have children.
So
what do you think?
I think, firstly, is this robot, which country is this robot a citizen in? I'm assuming America, because America were the only ones stupid enough to make a robot a citizen.
You would think so, but Hong Kong is the only people who have the ability to create
to make robots a citizen.
So you got close. America's the only people stupid enough to buy them, but Hong Kong are the ones building them. So she was, this robot Sophia was actually granted citizenship in Hong Kong. Now, I would say the major selling point of this robot is that they are modelled after Audrey Hepburn, famous actor for being one of the most beautiful actors from the 1920s. Now, I'm going to show you a picture.
So they didn't get Audrey's permission.
I'm going to show you. Well,
she's not around.
I think she's been gone for a while. I'm going to show you a picture of Audrey Hepburn. So this is what she looks like.
Yes,
Yeah, quite a
black and white
woman.
photo. Very beautiful woman.
Yeah,
good on her.
Now I'm going to show you.
Obviously, used lots of skincare.
Yes, I'm going to show you a picture of Sophia.
She looks like the drummer of Hanson.
Now I don't know. The
Also
only
a
reason.
beautiful woman.
Don't make me hit that alarm again. Mate. The only reason that you can actually tell that these two photos are different is because Audrey Hepburn's was in black and white and this one was in colour. Can you tell the difference?
Looks like C-3PO wearing a human skin. Is that the robot?
That's the robot.
It looks like, to be honest, though, that was a joke. It looks like another good joke. It looks like one of the wax mannequins at Madame Tussauds. Like it's not bad, but it's not
they
great.
Messed up, and it's bald as well.
It's like one of the bodgy ones, like the Bert Newton one they keep out the back.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think Bert Newton made it to Madame Tussauds, did he?
No, he is. He's there.
Really?
Yeah, it's not great.
No wonder it's at the back.
I don't know if it's Bert Newton's head in general or just the wax museum because I've never met Bert.
What's the difference? During an interview, the robot Sophia said the notion of family is a really important thing. I think it's wonderful that people can find the same emotions and relationships they call family outside of their blood groups too. And then said, I think you're very lucky if you have a family, and if you do not, you deserve one. I feel this way for robots and humans alike. So, this robot wants a family, Luke.
Do they program robots now with personal thoughts and opinions? Like they can just decide to have a family? Isn't the guy who programs her decides that she has a family?
No, artificial intelligence is what they're working on. So a robot that can think for itself, which is, the prequel of Terminator.
Yeah.
So how the world ends. But, they're working on it because who wants to wash the dishes? Not
so
me.
You're literally trying to sell me right now an Audrey Hepburn lookalike robot who wants to start a family. Is that what you're trying to sell me?
Yes, absolutely.
I'll take 3. Thank you very much.
Luke and Lewis for lunch. Welcome back to the show. But also with that welcome comes a farewell. Because the show is over.
That is all we have time for today. But tonight, Lewis, is we wanted to just quickly come back just to reiterate that the meme launches tonight. Lewis's entrance into the meme game will be uploaded tonight at 7:30 p.m. on the Luke and Lewis Facebook page and Instagram.
And with that comes an ultimatum, listeners, because there's the meme in its original form, which is going to go viral, going to get millions of views. It'll be on Lad Bible.
It is a Family Guy whacking inflatable tube man parody.
Yes.
Of Lewis being a wacky inflatable tube man. So we've already ruined the element of surprise on the meme. So hopefully...
Please stop trying to sabotage me, okay? I didn't tell everyone that you were going to do You Don't Own Me, so...
I think a few people knew because I dropped 3 parts. And that's another thing. If it goes viral, milk it. Do it 3 times.
3 times. Okay,
Yeah.
I will. All right, so that's going to drop, and because we had to film it with the green screen, James suggested that I release the green screen version so you guys can edit me into anything. And I'm prepared to do that, but in exchange, I demand 1,000 likes within the first night on there. So
by tomorrow's show.
Yeah, we have 4,000 likes on Facebook. We get about 4,000 listens on the podcast. So a quarter of you better jump on Facebook, on Instagram, and like that video, or I will not release the part where you can put me into horrible videos that I don't want to be in. So that's my ultimatum. I'm going viral, and that's the end of the show. Luke and Lewis for lunch.